This starts like any normal day, but ends in a way you won't forget. Welcome to FlashMoment, where small acts of kindness reveal the true power of the human heart. Man picked the absolute worst day to try that. A taekwondo champ just happened to be there? Yeah, that's instant karma, no warning. I've seen a lot of petty theft, but stealing from a heart charity? That's a new low. Funny how one random stumble shut it down instantly. A moment of curiosity could have cost a toddler dearly. A security guard's quick reflexes turned potential tragedy into relief, holding the boy safely before he stepped down. Batman clocked in when the city least expected.
Oh, big fool.
Whoa, people don't realize how dangerous those falls can be. That guy read the situation instantly. That's elite-level instinct right there.
Jeff's in and has around. That was a very brave step into the line of duty by one of the spotters at the back of the head.
It started like any ordinary purchase. Quiet, routine, until chaos splashed across the counter. Then, like a sudden storm answering injustice, a stranger stepped forward. Not for drama, but to restore balance in a world briefly tilted. Like a scene straight out of a movie, one guy tries to snatch and ride off like it's nothing.
Come here! Stay down!
But plot twist. Someone nearby wasn't having it. He jumped in without thinking. Not all heroes wear capes, huh? Phones in hand, oblivious to danger. That's our reality. But a sharp eye and quick instincts prove real-life heroes exist in the most ordinary places.
Dog in the car!
In the middle of thick smoke and rising danger, a trapped dog was already losing strength. Disoriented, struggling to breathe.
Is it unlocked?
While every second counted, one deputy stepped straight into the toxic fumes, knowing the risk, but refusing to walk away.
I think you. Come on. Come on, Hank. Oh, God. Oh, this is my school. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah.
Smoke inhalation shuts the body down fast. Confusion, collapse, seconds from tragedy. That timing wasn't luck. It was awareness and courage. Moments like this remind us, real heroes don't wait for safety. They create it. It only takes one small mistake. Forgetting the handbrake, and suddenly, your car becomes a moving hazard. In the middle of a dust storm, this SUV starts rolling on its own, picking up momentum with every second. What happens next feels unreal. A woman rushes in without hesitation, and a stranger steps up to help, holding back a vehicle that could have caused serious damage. No chaos, no panic, just quick thinking, teamwork, and a moment that could have ended much worse.
An eye on them. There's a class 5 of.
From the bank of the Chattahoochee River, it didn't look like a high-risk stretch. Calm waters, easy flow, the kind of place people often underestimate. But that day, a guide quietly carrying a throw rope, something rarely needed here, ended up making all the difference.
Right here. Behind you. Grab me, guys. Swim to me. Grab the boat. Grab behind you. Y'all come over here. Kick on 3. Swim to me. Hey! Rope! Grab the rope!
Watching it unfold, it became clear. Experience isn't just about reacting, it's about preparing for the moment no one expects. On a river considered low consequence, that single decision turned into quiet proof that real professionals plan for the one time it matters.
Your crew. All right, my crew. 2 more.
That pit bull went through the ice in seconds, cold, helpless, no way out. Then out of nowhere, the firefighters stepped in like real-life superheroes, walking onto cracking ice without a second thought and pulling him back from the edge. No capes, just courage.
How about that backhoe? I got a guy back on that ledge there. Could you reach up to him with your bucket? Follow me.
When a man slipped from a 6-inch ledge, Irwin flagged down heavy machinery and lifted him to safety. Another day, another wild rescue.
Nice job, buddy.
Hey, James. Hey, hold on. Wait till it comes down, okay?
I'm gonna help you out, okay? Hey,
All
man.
right.
Made it.
How long have you been up there?
Hey, you legit saved a life today, man. Thank you.
In the wild, nature follows its own rules. But in this moment, a quick-thinking adult stepped in and kept a child safe, proving that awareness and fast action can make all the difference. Some acts of bravery leave no audience, only impact. That's what you call being in the right place at the right time. In a split second, one man chose to risk everything for a stranger. That's the kind of humanity you can't teach, only feel. Respect to this brave soul. The ferry sank in just an hour and a half, but the mission never did. Dive after dive, they go back. Not because it's easy, but because hope refuses to drown. Even when the one in need has 4 legs, heroes show up the same. Years in the field taught him to see trouble before it strikes, and to act faster than fear. Each barber's shaved head wasn't just a gesture. It was a crown of solidarity for a woman waging the fight of her life. Who needs a tow truck when you've got a pickup with attitude?
Olha, se tu não sabe nadar, nós vamos ter que te tirar pelo telhado.
watching floodwaters rise all the way to the rooftops. It doesn't even feel real. Entire lives, homes, memories, everything, just swallowed in silence. It's heartbreaking.
Vamos tirar essa calha.
You see it clearly. This rescue path is anything but easy. I've seen flood footage before, but it never gets easier to watch. Every rescue tells the same story: timing, teamwork, and trust. Miss one, and everything can change in seconds. And honestly, the courage these rescuers show? Nothing short of incredible. The way they stay focused under pressure, risking their own safety for strangers, that's the kind of bravery you don't forget. Having friends of that caliber in real life is a meaningful asset, one that deserves genuine appreciation and care.
Stop.
Man, you could feel something was off right away. She was in real trouble. And then this dog just snapped into protect mode, no hesitation at all. If you've ever loved a dog, you know, that's not just instinct, that's heart.
So the van doors opened up, and these guys came out with a rope, and they're about to pull this woman out of the ditch.
Faith in humanity restored? Yeah, because out here, when someone's stuck, real men still stop to lend a hand.
Good job!
The sea doesn't care who's in charge. But brave hands nearby pulled him back before things got ugly.
I got you a small surprise. Do you have any idea what those are? Yeah. You're gonna make her cry.
For years, he saw the world in muted tones, working side by side with his team at the correctional facility. But behind the scenes, his co-workers quietly came together, pooling their own money to buy Enchroma glasses just for him. When they surprised him at the farm, everything changed. For the first time, color came alive. Not luck, just people who truly cared.
You're unbelievable. Thank you so much. My wife is gonna...
And maybe today we see color a little differently too.
Okay, everyone's good? I'm good. Better than you. Okay, you guys, I'm going to come alongside. Okay. There you go.
We had you off the bow. Your transmission was broken.
This dramatic rescue highlights the importance of life jackets and proper safety equipment. Small precautions that can save lives when accidents strike offshore.
Okay. Come on. On this side. Okay, come on. Give me your shit. All the way to the bow. Have a seat. Sit down on the deck for me. All the way to the bow. There you go. All the way to the bow.
Mile running on foot, mile on foot, and turning up. Here we got a male running on foot, Fernie Avenue.
Crime meets chance encounters. A tourist's quick thinking helped an officer corner a fleeing suspect. In a world full of risks, small acts of courage save big.
Yeah, 2461 in custody. Seriously? You alright? Yeah, I saw a runner, thought I'm gonna join in. I'm so glad you helped me.
A couple drove through the storm and found more than floodwater. They found a calling. A burning tree, seconds to act. Who brings CO2 tanks to brunch? Johnny does. And when the unexpected hit, his Tesla became more than a car. It became the start of a rescue story no one saw coming. I'm just wondering, how did he even get in there? Lights flashing, tension rising. The moment those 5 men ignored police warnings, everything shifted fast. Officers moved in, controlled and precise, stopping the situation before it could spiral. No chaos, just trained instincts under pressure. Situations like this can turn dangerous in seconds. Do you think they handled it the right way? One wrong turn can create a tough situation on narrow streets. A bystander's quick help kept a truck moving safely. Life often depends on the kindness of strangers. She saw a man with boxes on his feet, and without a second thought gave him her favorite Jordans. Because real generosity doesn't ask, why? It just acts. Not every crowd gathers to stare. Some rise to save. In the chaos of a crash, Strangers become strength, lifting and pulling as one. Community isn't spoken, it's proven through action. One man trapped, a team of heroes to the rescue. Police and firefighters worked seamlessly to lift a lawnmower and keep him safe, showcasing human courage in action. Stranded in the middle of an intersection, a car needed help, and fast. Officers and a Good Samaritan stepped up.
Simba, por favor, abre. Abre, que pesa.
Coming home with hands full, she didn't need to worry. Her clever dog opened the door, showing love in the simplest acts.
Ay, Dios mío.
Community still matters. Humanity shows up when it's needed most.
Tienen que sacar a la persona ya.
Robert, I got something for you, buddy. Sit on there, see if that fits you.
Wow, this hits different. An 80-year-old man had his bike stolen. Not just any bike, but something he likely relied on every single day. Instead of just taking a report and moving on, those officers came back with a brand new one. They didn't have to, they chose to. That bike might seem small to some, but to him, that's independence, dignity, and a second chance.
All right?
Thanks for everything.
You're welcome.
No problem, sir.
Mark, you're welcome. All right.
Every night, this loyal puppy makes sure the baby sleeps safely. Quiet guardianship in the smallest paws. I found myself smiling as soon as I saw this. Wouldn't it be amazing if your neighbor was this adorable? Animals identify good people. That's why they approach them and let themselves be touched. Stay with us, because the best moments are still ahead. Like, subscribe, and tell us what you felt watching this. Your comment might be featured next.